Veronica, you're chasing a story about pigs and how they're treated before they hit the breakfast table. What do you got?
We just want to warn the viewers. We have some images of pigs inside these crates. These are quite graphic, just to give them an idea of what some of the animals look like in those crates. Efforts are being made in the state of New Jersey to ban the use of gestation crates for pigs. Now, gestation crates are small crates that currently confine the pigs so that they can only take one step forward and one step back while gestating for basically their entire lives. I was on the steps of the State House today with Edison right here, who you might call a spokes-pig for the issue.
Spokeswine.
A spokeswine, an ambassador for the cause, along with Matthew Dominguez from the Humane Society. So last year the bill was actually vetoed by the governor, but he asked for a few changes to the bill, and they've made these changes, and many hope that Governor Christie will sign the bill this year. And now some celebrities have gotten on board. We've seen Martha Stewart, DeVito, Bill Maher all ask for the governor to sign this legislation. And to really bring the message home on the steps of the State House today, they had a human-sized gestation crate where people could actually step inside this crate to feel the confinement that these little pigs would live in basically for their whole lives, along with Edison here, who we have in studio. So, Matt, thank you for being with us in studio today and telling us a little bit more about why this issue is important.
Can you just explain what is a gestation crate and why do they use them?
So a gestation crate is essentially a 2-foot by 7-foot concrete and metal cage where they're lined up in massive rows, where a breeding sow, roughly 500 to 600 pounds, will spend nearly her entire period of gestation in those crates.
Why do the farmers do it?
Convenience sake. And the farmers here in New Jersey don't. And that's why 32 family farmers have supported this bill. And in fact, one of the largest hog farmers in the state who doesn't use gestation crates came out and said that Governor Christie's veto of the bill last year gave the state a black eye. New Jersey doesn't have these crates. We want to make sure that they don't come in, and we don't want to see New Jersey farming and turn into North Carolina, where you have 850,000 sows in crates as we speak here today.
Matthew, do you think, though, do you run the risk, though, of making this comparison between people and pigs?
See, what's really important is we need folks to understand really what it feels like to be intensely confined. I think that we can talk about our dogs and cats. And what's interesting here in New Jersey, if you were to confine your beloved animals into a cage that's so small where they can't turn around, you could be criminally prosecuted for animal cruelty. And yet, because it's a pig, somehow it's different.
You know, I read something from the University of Illinois that said that it's all about the performance axiom. If they're still having as many piglets as they would in captivity or not, then really the pig isn't feeling anything more than they would whether they're running around in the mud or not. Actually, some farmers have said it makes them safer because pigs are so aggressive. Monica. Question, though, are you a vegetarian?
I'm actually a vegan.
Okay, fair enough. Well, consistency then. Matthew, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it.